Hi everyone! It's Tuesday night and I just got home maybe 20 minutes ago. I am back in the Gypsy Den, as I like to call it, about to work on some music. Probably not like anything new, but just practicing some of the stuff that I've already done. Maybe working on Wanderlust some more, since I kind of rewrote a couple lyrics of that. But really, there's nothing special to share. Other than today, while I was at the mall, my intention, of course, was just to go for one thing, my Lush face wash. But of course, that turned into like a mission, and I ended up buying way more things than I needed. But also, the last time I went to the mall, which was early June, I went downstairs, and this is the Santa Clarita Mall I'm talking about. I went downstairs to where the Red Robin was, and across from Red Robin is a crystal store. And there's this woman in there who sells crystals and gemstones, and like in the form of jewelry and home decor and just the raw stones themselves. And I went in there and just to kind of check it out, and she was extremely nice, and her and I vibed right away, and I ended up leaving that day with some amethyst for my brother to wear, an amethyst amulet and stuff, and she gave me a lot of free things, like she gave me the prettiest peacock oro, I think is what it's called, stone. I wish I had it down here, but it's upstairs. And she just gave it to me all for free, and it was definitely like worth $40 or something, a lot. And I went back there today just to say hi and to give her an update on how I was doing. And she seemed like a really nice, genuine person, so I thought it'd be really cool to be nice and genuine back, because why not? And I went in there and was letting her know that I'm in the process of writing my EP, my first EP, and that I was trying to build like a little sanctuary space, something that promotes a lot of creativity and just a lot of positive energy and protects me from my own thoughts and from the criticism of other people and this, that, and whatever, and how one day I hope to have my stage design with a lot of crystals and stuff on the stage, so that I can kind of like be around them and emit that energy to the audience, and have that positive energy around me. And she actually gave me this really pretty piece of amethyst, raw amethyst. Isn't it beautiful? It's so purple and sparkly. Oh, please excuse my nails. They are really, really ugly. I chewed them all off. I relapsed, I know. But yeah, so now this is the first addition to my creative space, which for now I'm just kind of overtaking my stepdad's workbench, his tool bench, or whatever you want to call it, with all my stuff, as you can see here. But I am also in the process of saving to get some real stuff to make my own little studio down here in the Gypsy Den, as I like to call it, until I can get my own studio space and just make it 100% studio, and that's all. But for now, this is what I have to deal with. But that was all I was really stoked about, was just this new piece of amethyst that I have for my creative space. And I don't know, it's just really nice of her to give it to me for free, especially since that piece of amethyst is not worth freeness. It is worth at least $40, probably more than $40. I don't even know how much, but like definitely not free. And it was just extremely kind of her to do yet another favor to me, and I was just really inspired by this seemingly random person who I've only met one other time before today, who was just so interested in me and who I am. And I learned a lot about what it's like to be honest, not only to yourself or about yourself, but to be honest with another person about what goes on the inside of your head and your heart, and what your passions are and what your goals are. And she was just extremely supportive and very willing to help me find something that was going to make my dreams a reality, and I just really appreciate that so much. And Kat, I hope Her name's Kat. I hope one day that, I gain some success and that you are around to see it or hear about it or know of it and feel like you have played a small part in what I'm doing and what I'm becoming, because I think the kindness that she has shown is really, in the last month, has really helped a lot in me actually following through with this whole music thing and not just talking about it as some childhood dream, but actually actively making something happen out of it and taking the risk to try it. And it always helps tremendously to have the support of your family and friends, but to have the support of strangers, people who don't know you well, if all, is just a whole different kind of personal, empowering feeling. And I've always heard of people having strange encounters with psychic people or spirits and strange things, and I'm not one of those people that has ever necessarily had that experience happen to them where somebody just comes up to me and says like, oh, do you have a brother and a sister and maybe another brother? Like, no one's ever come up to me and said anything like that, but this woman for some reason and I, we just instantly clicked and we vibed, and she's been very receptive and supportive of me in the last 2 encounters that we've had together, and it's a very humbling experience, and it's really strange, but also really cool, very nice, and that's the energy that I'm going into this session with today, is that positive energy and that love and light that she showed me, and just the support for other human beings. And what's even more awesome, oh look, my elf ear is showing. What's even more awesome is that she's a Sagittarius too, and I don't know, it's just so weird, but it was really cool. And yeah, that's all I had to say. So now I'm gonna probably smoke a bowl, hang out with Tallulah, who is right here, by the way. Look at that little baby girl. Little baby girl. There she is. Oh, my little nugget. So yeah, smoke bowls, hang out with Tallulah, listen to some music. By the way, this is Star Fox in the background. His RGL Purple Vibes mix, which I think he did at the 4th of July barbecue. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm almost positive that's what it is. But nonetheless, you should check it out because it's pretty fucking awesome if you can't hear. Yeah. Anyway, until next time, friends.